Hey guys, get ready with me for the day. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to Claire's house and we are gonna go shopping. I think we're gonna go to TJ Maxx and Target, and then we'll probably go get food because we always get food. It's currently 10:58, so I woke up a little late, but I did stay up late, but it's okay. Before I go to Claire's house, my mom wants us to take down the Christmas stuff because we still haven't done that yet. I know that's bad, but we just haven't gotten to it. I'm not really gonna do a whole bunch of makeup today just because I feel like my skin's kind of been breaking out lately, and I don't know, it's not necessary. Also, my hair is very greasy, so we're doing like a slick back today. It's because I put Aquaphor in it yesterday when I did a slick back because I didn't want to put gel in it. And pro tip, if you want a slick back and you don't want to use gel because then it makes your hair all crunchy, use Aquaphor because then it just makes it like more greasy, but it stays. I've been literally obsessing over this blush lately. It's the Rhode blush in shade Sleepy Girl. It's so good. I didn't think I'd like it because this is like a dark color, but I love it. Like, look how it just blends out, and it blends out so easily, and it's so pretty. I just curled my eyelashes, and I'm gonna do my mascara. Okay, lashes are done. I'm gonna spray my face and then do my hair. Okay, I just did a braid with my hair because I don't know what else to do. Okay, OOTD, everything is from White Fox. Even my socks. White Fox just is better. We're gonna do Sol de Janeiro 76 today. I feel like this one is so underrated. Okay, but that's it. Bye guys, love you.
Hey guys, get ready to meet at my friend's house, but ignore my eyebrows because little story time, right? Got my eyebrows done yesterday, but I get them done at like the same place, right? Every time I go to where my friends live, right? But anyway, so as she's doing them, yeah, she like threads them and tints them, but as she's tinting them, she decides to say, are you paying with cash or card? And I just go card, because I always pay with card. I don't bring cash around, really. I'm not really a cash carrier. Because, I'm sorry, who in these day and age has cash? Like, I wish I did, but I just don't. So anyway, I just say card, and she's like, oh, my card machine ain't working. And I was like, all right, like, girl, I don't carry cash. I also don't carry my card around either, because I've lost it in a minute, otherwise I would. So, obviously, I couldn't get any cash out, because if you don't have your card, you can't get cash out. So I was panicking, right, because Emily and Molly had gone to the pizza shop, like, down the road a bit, right, just to go get some pizza, but it's like freshly made pizza, so obviously it was going to take a while. So I was thinking, what am I going to do? Usually she literally said, I'm leaving the tint on for 5 minutes, but I think she thought that I wasn't going to pay or something, and she left the tint on for like 20 minutes while I waited for Molly and Emily to come back. There was like no signal, so I was trying to ring them both, but it wasn't working, to ask if either of them had any cash on them, so then obviously I could send them the money. So that was a nightmare. So they came back and I was like, do either of you have cash? They were both like, no. I was thinking, what am I going to do now? Because I literally don't have any cash. Like, what am I supposed to do? So yeah, they came back. So Molly doesn't carry her card and she didn't have any cash. Emily didn't have any cash either, but she had her card on her. So she went to the cash machine to go get some money out down the road. And it took quite a bit, so with all this time, she'd left the tint on for about, it was ages, wasn't it? Yeah. This tint had been on for ages. So at this point, I was getting a bit like nervous. I was thinking, this has been on for a while. As they come back, she's wiping it off, and Molly's like, oh, you've still got the tint on. I was like, no, this is my eyebrows. So it looks like they've still got tint on them. Usually they're not this dark, but she left it on for way too long, so that was great. But yeah, I did end up obviously paying her. But yeah, that was fantastic. And then Molly was trying to wipe me down at the pizza shop because it's really dark, like ridiculously dark. But at least on the bright side, they should last longer because they're so dark. So yeah, that's my little story time. I'm putting the tiniest bit of foundation on and I'm just going to blend it with this brush. I think I've left some of my makeup brushes at home because usually I put this on with like a flat brush, but I can't find it. So I'm just going to have to dip it and hope it doesn't go too much on my face. So yeah, I'm just using the Made by Mitchell palette on my face like this. I didn't do a Get Ready With Me yesterday because I was literally like, I don't even know, I was just in some sort of random rush. Like, it wasn't even a rush, but like, basically I was just getting stressed because I was really ill for a start as well, and I still am. But anyway, basically, I didn't know what makeup to do because I don't usually wear makeup when I get my eyebrows done. So I thought, oh, I'll just do my lashes and do my skincare. So I did film it. It's in my drafts. Sorry guys, it cut me off because my mum phoned me, so I tried a little cheeky rant to my mum. So anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, I did my skincare, and then I had this bold idea to do my lashes when, if you know me, I don't wear lashes. I used to, when I first started Get Ready With Me, like summer of year 8, I used to wear lashes like all the time. But I do not wear lashes anymore. I've always had long eyelashes, and lashes just don't suit me. I never wear them. So anyway, I just thought, oh, if I'm not wearing any makeup, like everyone always looks so cute when they have no makeup and lashes, so I just thought maybe I'll look cute too. Wrong. Did my lashes, they look terrible. Like, I just don't suit lashes, end of story really. So yeah, it did not look cute like I thought I would. And so I had to pull them off last minute, and I obviously had glue in my eyelashes. I quickly put some mascara on because I actually looked dead as well as ill. And Mum was trying to convince me to stay home because I was literally ill. So yeah, that was great. So that's why I didn't post yesterday. Anyway, yesterday, literally, so I met Molly and Emily. I don't even know if I said this, or maybe I just said that on my phone to my mum. I don't really know, but anyway, we met, and we literally, there's like nothing to do really in their area, like, because obviously in my area we could go shopping or something, but there's not really much to do, so we just said we'd go for a walk. So I'd say our walk was quite long, yeah, in my eyes anyway. So yeah, we went for a long walk, got some food, and yeah, that was pretty much it really. Yeah, chill day. Okay guys, so I'm going to do my lips, but my lip line is like really blunt, so it might go a bit wrong. I'm now going to do my powder, and then we're going to do my eyelashes with some mascara. So I'm just going to get that out. Oh, we need to do highlighter as well. I look bland without highlighter. So I'm going to quickly do that on my nose. Why does it look pink? Okay, I'm just going to do my mascara now. Okay, so I've done my mascara and I'm all ready now. So yeah, bye guys.
I'm going to be trying Paisley Nelson's makeup routine. I literally love Paisley so much, I'm so excited for this. Okay, so the first thing she uses is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And she just puts this all over her face, so that's what I'm going to do. And next she also adds like a little skin tint with it, but I don't have any that I think is kind of similar, so I'm just going to use my Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Okay, and then she blends that out with a makeup brush. Okay, so next she uses the Closest Concealer, and she just puts some on her chin and in the inner corners of her eyes. And then she blends everything out with a beauty blender. Okay, next she uses the LYS contour stick. I don't actually have that, so I'm just going to use my Rare Beauty one. Okay, and then she just blends everything out with a brush. Okay, that's all blended, and next she uses the Rode blush, which I sadly don't have, so I'm going to use this jelly blush from Revolution. Okay, and then she just blends it out. Okay, and then she uses a different Rode blush, and the similarist, is that even a word? Like, the most similar blush after that is this Rare Beauty one in the shade Happy. So I'm just going to put a bit of that. Okay, next she uses the iconic London highlighter, but I don't actually have that, so I'm just going to use my Benefit one. But I've seen other people do this video, and like people got so mad at them just because they didn't have the same products. But guys, it's okay, like I don't have all the products, so I'm just trying my hardest to do what I can. Okay, and then she uses a different blush, which I also don't have, so I'm just going to use my Benetint. But it's perfect because the next step is actually a lip stain, like a lip tint, and this actually can be used as that, so I can use this for both. Okay, I've just done the blush and attempted to do the lip stain, but next she uses the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Sadly I don't have that, but I do have my Too Faced one, which is pretty similar, so I'm just gonna use this. Okay, next she curls her lashes. Okay, I just also put on mascara, but this is the finished look. I think it actually turned out pretty cute, and comment down below whether you think I did a good or bad job at Paisley Nelson's makeup. And guys, let's tag her down below so hopefully she can see this. Bye guys.
Get ready with me to go to Rhodes pop-up in LA. This is gonna be my first influencer event as a mom. They said it's gonna be a preview for something special, so I can't wait to see what that's gonna be. A lot has changed for me in literally the past month. I moved to LA with my newborn baby and my husband. I have been so overwhelmed and so tired. I called one of my friends who has 4 kids, and she was like, the advice I can give you is give yourself some grace and time. I have literally been living in a mess. My makeup is all over the place. I have boxes all over the apartment apartment. It's giving me so much stress. I can't even find where any of my makeup is. And also, I don't even know what I'm gonna wear because my clothes don't fit me. The only thing that fits me is like sweatpants right now. Some people say to wait before working out at least 3 months. Apparently working out sooner loosens pelvic floor muscles, but I don't know how true that is, so let me know if you guys worked out right after giving birth. I feel like I need it for my mental health, not even for the physical appearance. It's so crazy how a couple of months ago I was living in New York City and didn't have a child. Tiny wing. This is Chanel's lip liner. It literally doesn't smudge. Nothing comes out. This is the only Rhode product I could find in my mess. The shade Ribbon. I have this travel size setting powder because that's all I could find, and this massive poof, so we're gonna have to make this work. It's doing the trick. I'm gonna be posting more Rhode content on Instagram, so go check it out.
Get ready with me to go to Windsor headquarters, y'all. So basically today is like kind of the first day of like this whole Windsor brand trip, I guess you could call it. We are going to Windsor headquarters in LA first, and we're gonna be there for a couple of hours because we're doing like a whole like fitting. I'm not gonna put on too much makeup because kind of like a chill day. We're all coming in sweats and most of the girls are coming straight from the airport. And then after our fitting, we go straight to the house, which y'all, it's such a cool house. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited for you guys to see it. Today we don't do much, but then the next 2 days are 8.5 hours of photo shooting. All the girls that are coming today, I'm really excited to meet. I also had dinner with Kenzie, Lily, and Amy, which was so fun. We had like a cute little dinner at Catch, and we like did a little debrief on Kenzie's party. I feel like I'm like all over the place right now because I have so many TikToks and like my drafts, and I've had no time to sit down and actually like look at them and post them. But yeah, I was honestly so happy to meet Kenzie, the redhead one, because I've always watched her videos and I love her, and she is exactly how she is on like social media in real life. Like literally the funniest person ever. But yeah, stay tuned guys. I'm gonna be literally vlogging the whole thing on my YouTube and posting hella content, so just stay tuned. Anyways, wish me luck guys. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. I don't want to go into school, but I'm going in from 10 till 2. That is just so long. I think it's 10 till 2. It might be 10 till half 2, which is even worse. But yeah, basically what I'm gonna do, I'm going in for 2 English ones. Just because I feel like I can't revise English at home. Like I don't know how to do it because I feel like I kind of know everything. But like if I just do past papers, I hate doing past papers. So I do know how to do it. I just don't want to do it. Right guys, my dad just came in, so I'm just doing the rest of my skincare because I kind of need to hurry up. But I'm gonna go to the gym after, so that's good. And then I can just come home and do some more revision because that's what my life's gonna be like. It's just so exciting. I just love year 11. But I do feel like I've kind of got into a bit of a routine now, like with my revision. Like I don't hate it. I will do it because I know I have to. To be fair, the college, well, my 6th form, I got my like acceptance letter, but obviously I need to get the grades to get in there. But if I get grades 9 to 4, I'm in the 6th form. So that's good. I can just get 4, isn't it? I'm joking. I actually want to do good in my GCSEs. I just put on some primer just so my makeup stays on, especially whilst I'm in the gym because I'm going to go to the gym. I can't be bothered. I also just feel like we literally have no time left. I feel like I can get so stressed about these so easily, and I just don't even need to because we do have time. The teacher's just making it seem like we don't, but we literally do. I'm going to slick back my hair because it needs to be out my face and it's kind of greasy already, even though I literally washed it yesterday. I don't know what's going on with my hair recently, but it's getting so greasy so easily. But I watched the Bridget Jones film on Monday. It was so good. I literally loved it. I cried so much. It was so sad, but it was literally so good. I'm really hungry as well. I don't know, I'm never really hungry in the morning, but I'm starving right now, so I'm gonna go downstairs and get some breakfast after I've made this and slip my hair back, because before I do anything other than get ready, no, before I do anything else, I need to get ready first. There's literally only English revision on that I can actually go to. Like the other ones are like art and like just stuff that I just don't need, so I'm not going to that, obviously. But one of them was Spanish. Can't catch me going to that, mate, because absolutely not. 2 hours of Spanish revision, and the thing is, if I do foundation, I feel like I could get a 4 if I tried. But in higher, I no hope, absolutely no hope in getting more than a U. So I don't know why I'm still doing higher, because I don't. He says he's like, I think he said after we get these marks back, I'll see. Well, haven't you already seen since I've got a U in every single other one? I just done thought about it. I'm doing 4 hours of English today. What did I actually just sign myself up to? Okay, now I'm going to use my Lash Therapy Australia eyebrow gel and do my lip liner. Ignore the neckline, I'm going to blend it in a second. I just realised how bad that is. But yeah, I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to use my Benetton and some lip balm, because my lips are kind of dry right now. So I'm going to put some of my Laneige lip mask on, just because it's so good. And I've still got loads of this left, it's not run out. I've probably used like more than half of it. I just realised I'm going to a party tomorrow, so I'm going to have to tan tonight, which I didn't even realise I'd have to do, which is kind of effort, but yeah, I need to. Anyway guys, that is my makeup done. Just need to spray my face with some setting spray and then I'm all done. So thanks for watching, bye guys.
Hey guys, get ready with me to go to school. Yesterday I had a Spanish test and a soccer game, and both went really well, guys. My soccer team, we did really good. We won our game 8-0, and your girl scored a heck yeah. But basically, I'm not a starter, okay? Whatever. But when I got on the field, they were like, okay, Kaylee, you better score. I'm expecting a goal. And I was like, hey, so I don't know who you're talking to right now. Because, no. Like, I don't go on the field and be like, I'm gonna score. Because, no. Anyway, but then I got on the field during the corner, which that's, like, really good. And I guess I just hit it just right or so. I don't really know how it happened. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even, my parents didn't even know I scored, because it was just such a cluster. Like, they didn't know. And the way they were going off of it was my friend's boyfriend was there. And he was up in the press box with my dad and his girlfriend's dad, and was going off of who was getting congratulated. Quite funny. And then with my Spanish test, I made a 98, which is very, very good, because I did not study. But anyway, I have my career prep exam today, and I mean, it's a pass-fail exam, so you either pass it or you fail. So I gotta lock in. And tomorrow I need to look nice, because I have my Honor Society inductions, plural, because I'm getting inducted into 3: National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Science Honor Society. And I obviously have to look nice for that. But then I also am going down for this. We have 2 services. And I have to go down. I go for the first one, and then I also have to go down for the second one, because I am filming and I'm directing, like, the soundboard and stuff. Okay, well, that's all. I hope y'all have I need to take this. I hope y'all have a great day, and I love you so much. Bye.
Come get ready with me for school. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week. Finally. This week has gone by really slow. Okay, so we've gotten a lot of new followers. I want to tell you guys some stuff about me that you might not know if you're new, or maybe if you've been even following me for a long time. I've never really done this, like, video of, like, telling you guys stuff about me. So better late than never. One of the most popular questions that I've seen on my comments is your name Maria or is your name Carla? Because sometimes I refer to myself as third person and I'm like, Maria, what are you doing? Yes, my name is Maria, but my middle name is Carla. And when I made this account, I didn't really think it was gonna blow up, so I put it as my middle name so no one can find it. Yeah, that didn't really work out. But yes, my actual name is Maria and then my middle name is Carla. Well, they're both my actual name, but you know what I mean. A lot of you think I'm like a senior or something. I'm not a senior. I'm actually a freshman in high school. I'm actually supposed to be a sophomore, but I was held back in the 3rd grade because my main language was Spanish, and these people said that supposedly I didn't know how to read or write properly. Try to speak 2 languages so young, like, dude. But whatever, I got held back, so. And that sucks because I've always been like the oldest in my class, but it's okay. You guys, the school year is almost ending. This went by pretty fast. Okay, another thing about me is that you will never, I mean never, catch me without my nails done. Like, I don't think that my friends have ever seen my real nails. You guys are probably like, okay, well, Carla, that's really bad for you. I know. I know, I'm aware of this. My nails underneath are like super delicate. They're not like gross and disgusting because my nail tech is the best and she takes care of my nails, but they are super delicate because I've been getting acrylic nails since I was like, what, 12, 13, maybe even younger. I started off with press-ons and I was like obsessed with them. I was always a really girly girl, so like I always either had my nails painted or had press-ons, and then I started getting into like my nail tech era and I like bought a bunch of stuff to like do my own acrylic nails. And trust, I would literally paint my nails every single night. I would go into the 6th grade with new nails almost every day. My friends were like, girl, what are you doing? I'm like, I would literally stay up so late. My mom would like scream at me because I stayed up so late and then be like so tired in the morning because I was doing my nails the whole night. But then my aunt came from Cuba and she's a nail tech. She's been a nail tech since she was 15. So she started doing my nails. Girl, lifesaver, because trust, I was in the 6th grade. I knew how to paint my nails, but like, girl, I was no professional. So she literally saved my life. Another thing, I have a twin sister. Ha! Really got you there. No, I'm just playing. I'm the oldest. I only have one younger sister, which is Issa. You guys have probably seen her in my videos. Issa, you want to say hi? Issa like just woke up, you guys. But you guys have probably seen her in my videos. She's the youngest. I'm the oldest. Literally, she's my only sister. My mom only had 2 kids. I started this account January 1st of 2024 because we were going on to a new year and I decided that I wanted to start this account. I've had previous Get Ready With Me's account, but never like blew up. None of them ever blew up. They literally just like were there. And I didn't really take them seriously until this one. I remember me and my best friend were talking and I was like telling her that like I wanted to start a Get Ready With Me, but I was scared that people at my school were gonna find out about it. I was scared that they were gonna find it because I've always gone through like a lot of like bullying, I guess, in school, and starting a Get Ready With Me in middle school is not the smartest thing to do. Like, you know, people are gonna find it if it blows up and you're probably gonna be scared, but you guys, it's okay. Trust, you're gonna be fine. So if you're thinking to start a Get Ready With Me account, do it. This is your sign. And trust, you know how many accounts I went through before actually getting one to blow up? Ooh, girl. So I remember that night when I was talking to my best friend, she was like, just do it. You have nothing to lose. If anyone says anything, like, just ignore them. And most likely, it's not even gonna blow up because you know how many accounts I've had before it and none of them blew up. So I didn't really have high expectations, but we did it. We did it anyways. And I remember that my first video, we edited it and on like CapCut or something, and it had like 0 views. And I was like, hey, I don't know what's going on. Like, the video has 0 views. And it was a pretty good video. Like, it was funny. We edited good. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna delete that one and just post it without editing it to see if it gains any views. And I remember I did that same exact thing and the video got up to like 1,000 views. And when I tell you, me and my best friend were going insane, we were like going insane. Because like I said, I had never had an account that like got up to like 50 views. So getting up to 1,000 was insane at that moment. And then after that, I just kept on posting. And the first video of mine that actually blew up
was one of my Sephora hauls, and I literally was like a happy child. You know when you give like a kid a lollipop or something and they're like super happy? That was me. I don't know, it's a saying in Spanish. It sounds better in Spanish. Let's just keep it that way. But I was so happy. I remember I like called my best friend and I'm like, oh my god, have you seen my Sephora haul? Like, it has thousands of views. Like, oh my god, this is a dream come true. Like, I'm gonna tweak. And then after that, I just kept on posting. And trust, my other videos didn't get as many views, but then they started getting a lot of views. And then I blew up, and then I was like going insane. And look where I'm at now. And I literally love you guys. So it's all thanks to you. But moving on, we don't want to get a little sentimental here. Okay, funny thing, a lot of people are like, what? Whenever I tell them this, but I live on a farm. It might not look like it by my aesthetic, but I am not any farm girl. I like the city life, and I do love that our farm is in the middle of our city, so everything is around it, but we do live on a farm. Do not come kidnap me. Do not find out where I live. That is creepy. And yes, we do have all sorts of animals. We have a donkey, Manolito, and he's so funny. He gets on my nerves. And then we have horses and ponies and everything else that you can name, we have. Now, let's talk about my past. Let's talk about the eras that I had, because now it's about to get funny. You're gonna see that I refer to myself as third person a lot. Some people don't like it, some people find it funny. Honestly, I don't care. It's honestly just funny to me. But I went through a lot of phases. I went through the unicorn phase, through the mermaid phase, through the all different color phase. I went through the emo phase. I went through like the tomboy phase. Literally everything. I think we've all gone through that. I used to hate, when I tell you hate the color pink, when I was little, I would always say that no, that it was too girly, that like, that's just like not cute. I used to like teal, purple, black, you know? Yeah, there was a point where I said that my quinceañera dress was gonna be teal, because it was a trending color in that year. Girl, my dress was pink. And look at my room now, and look at me now. My favorite color is pink, and I cannot believe that back then I used to hate it. I feel like my deepest phase, like the longest one, was probably the unicorn one. One of my best friends, we've been best friends for 10 years, and she knows all those phases that I went through, and her favorite was the unicorn one. She always brings it up. But I tell you, I was obsessed with unicorns. You guys, unicorns exist. I don't know what you're yapping about, but unicorns exist. And mermaids exist too. Like, we haven't explored even half of the ocean. So you cannot tell me that mermaids don't exist. Because did you see that fish that came up the other day during the, like, in the ocean or something? I don't know, the little fish. Yeah, like, if that exists, mermaids exist. I was a mermaid in my past life. But yeah, my unicorn phase was the strongest. It was the one that lasted the most. I tell you, I had unicorn everything. I remember specifically this, like, vase that I had. It was like a sculpture or something. And it was a unicorn. It was like my favorite thing ever. I had it on my nightstand. And my little sister knocked it down one day. And I went off at her. I was like, how could you do this to me? Like, that's my favorite unicorn. I remember that day. Like, if it was yesterday. It was like 5 years ago or more. I'm telling you, I was like 10 or 9. And I remember I tried to glue it back together, but that didn't really work out. And then I had a mermaid one. I even got a mermaid tail, which I would still wear if my dad didn't literally throw it away. Like, I got those really expensive ones off of Marketplace. And I guess I left it outside. I grabbed Aunt and he threw it away. Freak you, Dad. But yeah, I went through a lot. And I'm still growing, so I'm probably going to still go through a couple more. Okay, I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup because I'm running out of time and then I'll be back. Okay, makeup is done. Now I'm ready for school. Love you guys. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Nelson's makeup routine. So far, I've done Paisley, Navy, and Sadie. So now I'm going to do Cass. I found a Get Ready With Me where she showed like all of her products and what she did. But I think it's kind of old, so I'm not sure if this is right. But anyway, she started off with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Honestly, love this primer. It is so good. It honestly does not come to play. And then she went in with a concealer and she put it under her eyes and then just on a few spots. So I'm going to put some up here and down here. I've never done this before, but she puts concealer on before she puts foundation on, and she uses the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and she just puts that all over her face, and she blends it out with a beauty blender. And then she also goes in with a foundation, which I don't usually do. This makeup is pretty full glam. I'm just gonna blend that in. Now she goes in with the Rare Beauty contour stick, and she puts it across her forehead and then on her cheekbones. Now for blush, she uses 2 different shades of the Makeup by Mario stick blushes. I have this palette one in Perfect Pink, and then she also uses a little bit of a darker pink, so I think I'm gonna go with the Rare Beauty one. I'm just gonna put a dot of this on either cheek and then go in with this blush. She also goes in with the Patrick Tar powder bronzer. I'm just gonna use this MCO Beauty one and put a little bit on, and then she goes in with a loose powder. She actually uses a brush to apply this. I'm putting it under my eyes and like on my T-zone, and now I'm going in with the Rare Beauty powder highlighter. I'm gonna do my mascara. Okay, mascara is done. Now I'm just using this Mecca Max eyebrow wax just to slick my brows down. Now lastly, my lips. She uses the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. I think it might be in Pillow Talk, but one of the darker shades. So I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk one, but I'm also gonna mix it in with this NYX lip liner in the shade Cold Brew. And now for lipstick, I'm using this Merit one. I'm just gonna dab it on there. Okay, such a cute color. And then she goes in with a lip gloss over the top. And then lastly, she just goes in with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is the final look. I honestly loved how this turned out, and comment what makeup look I should do next. Bye guys.
Have a good day to everyone except people who turn literally everything into a competition. Like, you tell them you're tired and they're like, you're tired, I'm the one who's really tired, I ain't sleeping 2 days and da-da-da-da. All you had to say was me too. I never understood that. Like, is you saying that's supposed to give me more energy? I'm still tired. Like, what's the flex here that you're more tired than me? Please go somewhere. Next, have a good day to everyone except people who don't delete photos whenever their friends ask them to. Why do y'all always treat people asking you to take down a photo like it's the most offensive thing in the world? Like, it's actually very simple. If they don't like how they look in the photo and they want you to take it down, then take it down. And if you like how you look in the photo and you want to keep the photo up, you can do a cute little crop and call it a day. Next, have a good day to everyone except people who drown their Chipotle bowls in sauces. This is not hate, but I'm a little bit scared and a lot of bit worried. I'm talking about those bowls that are mostly liquid. Like, you got sour cream, vinaigrette, queso. Like, damn, is there food in there? They got drinks on the menu, you know that, right? And I just know that with some bites, you're just taking a spoonful of straight sour cream. Next, have a good day to everyone except people who have issues with other people's tattoos and piercings. Saying things like, you're gonna regret that piercing, or you're gonna regret that tattoo. Damn, it's on your body? Like, there's no way it's affecting you that badly. But we are finished. Deuces, deuces, and deuces.
If you make fun of old people trying to use technology, I hate you. Yesterday, this little old man came up to me and my friend asking, do you know how to do this? And my friend just sat there and laughed in his face. Please comment for you if this is on your For You page. Like, genuinely, what's wrong with you? That's just a little old man. I also strongly dislike you if I give you a compliment and you just don't say anything at all. Like, I'll say, wow, you're literally so pretty, and you'll just stare at me like I'm crazy. I understand you might have a super big ego, but it doesn't mean you have to be rude for no reason. I'm not gonna say hate because I know that's like a really strong word, but honestly, this generation is so cooked. Why is everybody so upset and mean all the time? Y'all are the reason I cry myself to sleep, but at least this concealer will hide my dark marks. Like my dark under eyes. I also strongly dislike you if you're one of those people who are mean to dogs. I'll be on Instagram and I'll see people making fun of like this little neighborhood dog. And like they'll just be sitting there making fun of the dog, kicking the dog. Like, I don't like dogs either, but genuinely, are you a psychopath? Okay, if you made it to the end, comment something that you don't like or just comment a dog emoji.
Here are some things that I find awfully awkward. So the first one is when you're in a shop and you ask the worker how much something costs and it is just too expensive for you, so you awkwardly have to say thank you and walk away. They literally just watch you walk out the shop. If this is on your For You page, comment FYP and I'll try to notice you. When you see an old friend that you haven't spoken to in absolutely ages and you just talk about the most randomest things and then you run out of things to say, so you awkwardly just stare at each other and smile. I just hate awkwardness so much, especially when I see people that I know out in public, even if I'm friends with them. Can anyone else relate to this? Just in general, like when you're lost and you have to ask people where you are and where to go. I just find it really embarrassing. When your card keeps declining, this always happens to me, but usually it won't happen. So I'll pay and then I just start to walk away, but then I realize it's declined. Oh my gosh, I can't even deal with that. It's so embarrassing. And then you just keep retrying and it still doesn't work, so you just have to say, oh, it's okay, and walk away. The next one is when you literally have to run to the train station as your train leaves right in front of you. Like, you literally just miss it. This happened to me and my friend the other day, and it was so annoying, so we had to wait another half an hour. This can literally happen like anywhere, but when you're taking a mirror pic with your friend and someone walks into the bathroom and like goes to the sink or whatever to wash their hands, so you just have to awkwardly put the phone down and wait. I hope that one happens to other people. Like, is it relatable? When you're at school and you sit next to someone that you don't really talk too much, but you've already used the phrases, I'm so cold and I'm so tired, and then there's literally nothing else to say, so you sit in silence. But yeah, those are some things that make me feel very awkward. Can anyone else relate? Let me know if you want more of these videos.